Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kay from At Home with Kay, and I love to share my life with you through cooking, cleaning, baking, DIYs, and so much more. So let's get into it. So first things first, I'm going to get these dishes out of the way, and then we'll get into a little recipe that I wanted to show you. And if this is your first time here, I really appreciate you, and I'm so thankful that you joined me today. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming back again. I appreciate you also. So this is just a little quick meal idea that I came up with. I had some chicken breast that I cut up and I put seasonings on it, and I'm going to show you what those seasonings are, and some onions I chopped up in there also. I wanted something like green onions or something, but I didn't have any, and I'm just going to cook it in this saute pan with just a little bit of oil. And I also put a little bit of brown sugar in there because that will help it caramelize a little bit, and just a tad bit of water, just a tad. And I just sauteed it until it was done. And like I said, I also use a little bit of brown sugar, this roasted garlic, paprika, onion powder, and some seasoning salt. Those were the spices I used, and I only used the roasted garlic was because the store didn't have regular garlic powder. And I also made this instant jasmine rice to go along with it, and also some green beans, and you will see that at the end. And as you can see, the brown sugar kind of makes it caramelize a little bit, and that's exactly what I was trying to do. I think it tastes better that way. And this is what it looks like in the end. And I also made the green beans to go with it, and it was quick and easy. Took about 15 minutes, and everybody liked it. So this one was a win. I've always wanted one of those enamel looking tier trays, so I got a pizza pan from Dollar Tree, two of the Dollar Tree candle holders, and a little pie pan from Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna use some white spray paint, and I'm gonna spray paint the entire thing white, and we will go from there. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. I did not paint it with this acrylic paint. I used spray paint. Those were just some ideas I was throwing out there, but I did not use that paint. I actually used spray paint, and it worked out so much better. And next, I want to give it that worn look around the edges, so I'm going to use some black. I was first started out with my Sharpie. I thought I was going to be able to go around the room with that, but that just wasn't working for me. And later you'll see that I use some black paint and go around the edges, and I will show you this all styled at the end of the video. This next little idea, I had one of those round boxes from the Dollar Tree, and this one didn't have a lid for some reason. But I like these little boxes because you can do a lot of different things with them. But I did have a lid from a candle, and it fit perfectly inside this little box. So I thought, wow, how great is that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that napkin that I got from Dollar Tree last year in the fall. I got these napkins, and I cut it the size of the little container, and I'm just going to Mod Podge it all the way around. And I'm going to use this box, maybe put like some potpourri or something in it just to display somewhere. And I'm sure we've all seen these wood hanging shelves at Dollar Tree. Well, I like them because you don't have to use them as a hanging shelf. You can use the wood to make anything that you want, really. Well, I decided that I was going to use two of them and I was going to put them together, and I was going to make a pumpkin, paint a picture of pumpkins on there. Well, when I opened it, it's big enough that I don't have to put it together. I'm just going to use one of them and paint the picture on there. And I'm just going to freehand paint. I'm not a painter, I'm not good at it, but we'll see how it looks at the end. And I used some black paint to give it that wood look, the wood grain look with the lines and everything. So I'm going to paint my pumpkins here down at the bottom of the wood plank, and I will show you it all completed at the end of the video. And here is the enamel looking tier tray. I just styled it with some of the spooky DIYs that I did in a couple videos back. And I put some lights on it inside of the little house. I turned the lights on, I mean. And I just styled it with some of that stuff. And I think it turned out quite nicely. So here is the painting in the little box. As you can see, I put some of that Dollar Tree lace ribbon around the bottom of the box to trim it out. And there's the potpourri inside. I think that's the lemongrass potpourri from Dollar Tree. I probably should have used some a pumpkin scented one, but I used what I had on hand. And there it is with the lid, and the lid fits perfectly. I love that. I think it turned out really nicely. And here is the painting, and I put some little twirlies on the stem of the pumpkin, and at the top I put that same lace, that lace ribbon, and some of that gingham orange and black ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I think it turned out nicely. This is a little candle that I made. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you for watching my video, and I want to remind you, be kind to yourself and always be kind to others.